without doubt, Moses ITAUMA, a future undisputed heavyweight champion. I don't think you can deny that anymore, guys. The huge step up he had fighting Dempsey McKean, a guy who was arguably top 15 in the world. His only loss was against Filip Hrgović. And he took Hrgović 12 rounds. Like Hrgović, legitimate world level heavyweight. No doubt about that. ITAUMA takes him out in 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. I don't even think Dempsey McKean landed a single punch of consequence anyway. I did not expect him to blitz him out in the first round like that. I thought he was gonna win, but I thought he was gonna struggle in periods, and I thought he was gonna be taking rounds. I thought Dempsey McKean's superior experience, superior size, I thought that was going to give ITAUMA problems. I thought there were problems he could answer and overcome, but clearly ITAUMA is in just a higher caliber than even I expected. It was sensational. The hand speed, the accuracy of the combinations, the killer instinct to go in when he knew he had his man hurt. Like, things like that you don't usually see from a 19-year-old. They either usually get too overexcited and leave themselves open, or, too timid and not confident enough to finish the job. He had the perfect balance between the two. A beautiful performance from him, and now I have full confidence that you can stick him in with world level guys and he will hold his own. I was kind of questioning that before the fight. I was like, is he quite ready for world level? Definitely British level, European level, but is he quite ready for world level? I think he's answered that question stunningly. I would like to see him in against Dubois, to be honest. I think he could hold his own against Dubois. There's rumors that he's more than held his own against Dubois in sparring anyway. The only thing I have with that is he is still on track to break Mike Tyson's record. He's up against the clock, but is still possible. Only really if Usyk retires and those belts become fragmented and there's a vacant title he can fight for. But Dubois has Parker in February. That's not a foregone conclusion by any means. I don't think that Dubois is going to be ready to fight again by May. So I think ITAUMA's going to have to look a different route. Like, to be honest, ITAUMA could fight next week. He took 0 damage in that fight. So I will put him back in as soon as possible to keep him fresh, keep him active. A fight I would love to see him in is Fabio Wardley. Like, put him in against Fabio Wardley. I think that would be a cracking fight. And I think Fabio Wardley has the amount of confidence right now where he would take it to ITAUMA. I don't think Wardley would be intimidated by him in the slightest. So I think that could be a significant test for him. And Wardley is ranked by a lot of the sanctioning bodies in the top 10. So if you get him out for like February, late February, early March, he's able to get past Wardley, put him in May for a title shot. But I think it's safe to say that we can fast track this guy. He is not a normal prospect. I just think it's laughable, to be honest, that some people actually thought Johnny Fisher had a chance against him. I think after tonight, that says everything we need to say. ITAUMA is not like, Adelaide, Fraser Clark, Johnny Fisher, like these domestic level guys. He is a cut above that. This guy is going to be fighting for world titles, undisputed titles for the next decade, if not more. There was even talk from ITAUMA's manager saying that he might put him in against Filip Hrgović. And to be honest, I think it might be a hot take, but I think that's a very winnable fight for ITAUMA. We haven't heard a peep from Hrgović since his loss to Dubois. That indicates to me that his confidence is not where it needs to be. I think if ITAUMA is to beat Filip Hrgović, now is the time to strike. Definitely would be a lot tougher than this fight, no doubt, because Hrgovic's chin, probably the best in the heavyweight division. He ain't knocking Hrgović out in 1 round. So it would give him a chance to go rounds and get experience from one of the top guys in the world. And still winnable fight, in my opinion. So yeah, I think that's where you should go. I reckon Filip Hrgović or Fabio Wardley in the next 8 weeks, maybe. Let him have time off over Christmas, New Year's, get him back in training camp. Like 0 damage took against Dempsey McKean, so he can go fight whenever. He's fit and ready to go. Keep getting him out. Keep him active. But yeah, that's the roadmap I would personally take him on. What do you guys think? Who do you want to see Moses ITAUMA fight next? And do you think he is still on track to break Mike Tyson's record, or do you think there's just not enough time? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe button, all that good stuff. I will be back with a new video very soon, guys. So make sure you subscribe to stay up to date. But until then, peace.